Spiregrass stands stiff in the slow swamp air. We're on the same age, right? Listen, let us handle this. Bring him for the fight. Sure, why not? You'll be begging me along afterwards. Better think of a good offer. You're chaos to talk to. Say your name. Edim Doom. Hey, we're coming, Klaus. We pick up a wild man. It's up close behind you and taunt us. This is Edim. Pussy went and said he could come along just for this fight. I'm Edim Doom. I make pickles too. This is how I die, shielding some neck's body with my neck. So together they go to a beckoning battle. Oh god, more of them. Hi! I gotta get rid of the bird first. Easiest way. What do you do? What do you have? Okay, you've got nothing. Okay. Easiest way would be to shoot you to oblivion. It's one shot. 2 shots. Did I get rid of your sketch set? No, it did not. Okay. Well, there's company out over there. We'll take that. And Guardian. And then we'll move you up here. Fuse with that. And interfuse with that. There they are. Oh boy. Here they come. He should shoot you. I kinda want to test the spear out. Cools. Yes. There we go. That gets rid of the ambush, so I don't have to worry about that. And then we'll move up. Taunt is up here. Put him Guy's Guardian. Just, oh, you can hit him. Smack him! And then we'll Bone Lance you. Do we? No. Damn. Somebody's coming that way. How dare you shoot us? That one's dead. Swapped this. So we have Ember Arrows. I've got nothing really else for you. Just curious who's On the other side. Noted. A lot of friendly people. Okay. Take that! We're gonna go here, and we're gonna Guardian. And, we're just gonna buddy up with you. One dead. Ow. Oh, they opened the door. That's great. Just what I needed. Oh, I got... Fuck, I lost sniper. I shouldn't have done that. Whoopsie-daisies. Nice. I'm going to go for you. Damn. Guess we'll shoot you from afar. You wait, you almost died. So we'll pass on doing anything crazy with you. Can't do anything. Shit. Well. Can you fuse with that, and then withdraw from this, because we don't need this anymore. Rude! Smack him silly. Yeah. Smack him silly. Unexpected pocket shot. Bam bam ba 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 ba. Super shot. Do do do. And then a discus throw. And you're dead. Dun, dun, bam, 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 bam. Yes. Plies poison. No, we don't need this. So we'll salvage this. Today will be with you a long while, and I'm good or bad. It would be good for this land to know it was their own hands that won this place back. I'm still holding on to my spear. Yeah, we should, let's get out of here, to my home, my husband. The hike proves long. Night will reach them before they reach the door. Adam's chill expression gradually warms, but his eyes tend to lower. Here down where I've turned back the Boknight, see? On a dry patch of swamp, the woodhouse glows. Inside is a happy hall. These folks and me, we saved our whole mire today. Even got back to Waterwheel. Pouches of aged herbs are pinned to the rafters, crushed sage and honey like clever blooms. And oh, I only wish you'd seen it. Zephyr, quick! I ran through Shifted, I pierced another. A little more frankly than he maybe conveys, but the results were inarguable. A humble feast happens. There is a trading of life tales. Clues to stories never lack excitement, twining loveliness and looming destiny. So night takes its time to dwindle. Bits of the meals are picked over, dregs and cups are drained. And in the quiet that comes over them, Bark and Dem's husband clears his throat. I hope I'm okay saying this. I'm going to say it. It's all a lot of I understand what you do, and all of you. It's a sacrifice you make that I don't think probably no one ever fully repays, right? I know that it's selfish, and I'm proud of you, Endam. My hero husband, I am thankful, and I know that you deserve whatever chance you want. But I'm not sure if I can, Bark, I'm not joining them. You're not? No way, I leave you and let you cozy up with a buxom patty farmer? Pah, let's give them Grandma's old weapon. But that's... Grandma will haunt me if I hang on to it any longer. It was meant to be used and they'll use it well. I'll fetch it down. The gift Enderman and Bark will give them is a rare piece with a history of its own. Its famous granny. Summer will come and life in this great wetland will once more turn towards happiness. Holy shit. That's a really good spear. Who do we give it to? Tier artifact for artifact. Let's give it to Calbane? Yeah. Oh god, they've got stronger. But we have weapons on our side. Find an item. This is the last item, then we can do the final quest, and then we're good. Ooh, there's an opportunity. We'll take it. Shut your blurt pipes, the musty old Ailbird, you've been off all night. A merry slumber scrapes along the back alley, fragments of foamy song falling afterwards, fading into the early dew. The night doesn't slosh so easily in every belly. Hey, you look sad, don't. Just lately, I don't know. Don't worry about it. Ah, come on, I know what it is. I don't even know what it is. You're out of shape. Have to exercise more. Have to get your blood going, your lungs pumping. Wrestling's good exercise. Want to do some wrestling? Cowboy, normal people don't... What? What's that face for? Because I had the perfect idea. There's this mystic order that live out in seclusion. They're all about training the body to unshackle the mind. I'm sure they teach us one or two tricks, or at least give us a quick, quiet meal. Let's go. Set out in the morning. Sure. Got a new weapon. Got new stuff. Plus 7 health. Where's Frank? I need to give this to Frank. Frank is gonna get his butt whooped otherwise. Over generations, a modest compound has grown near Cold Fox Henge. Some folks have come here to gain wisdom and strength, while others grew up inside as protection. It's a place of relative seclusion, inhabited by an order of knights focused on peacefully holding their bodies and minds to work in concert. Hey you know how to use that great sphere? Every sword has 3 swords. Oh really? This is the sword of intention, the sword you balance and swing, and the sword of consequence. When all 3 are aligned in purpose and decision, only then may your strike be true. Yeah, want some nut bread? Without another word, she turns and leads him down a hill path, darkened and dappled by the sun-threaded cloud cover, into a sparsely tread-filled, rolling greenstone land marked by low, gentle walls. There it is, a nice nut loaf. Hey, listen, Calvin here convinced me that we were going to do some kind of, well, there's apparently a group of philosopher knights making their home around here. Is that you? You mean the Warless Order? Yeah. That is us. You want training then, I see. The wise seeker doesn't ask for bread, but for the skill of bacon. You really think you're worthy to train with an ancient order of still quite youthful-looking knights? Yes? Yeah. Alright then, it always works best with the worthy ones. Well then, pleased to meet you. I am Dorvetta Dwarf. Bringing the thought self and the meat self together begins with your name, but it's only the beginning. Together we'll make the metaphysical much less meta and a lot more physical. Over the next week they train, eat, sleep, and on a schedule. Dorvetta's style is... health and speed. It's a week full of anvil lifts, table hops, and hog dodging. Sunset approaches on their final day of training. Dorvetta leads them into the closeness of a nearby woods. The resinous air sparkles. She halts. You have to understand, a body is magical, and magic is limitless. Observing you, I see that you're restrained by your inability to access the geometry inside. Geometry? When you say that, the shape you make, your muscles and bones. What folks think of as magic, and ethereal energy is present within your inner alignment. You can channel it and enact it through your body. If you're conscious and practice enough, that is the meaning of uniting the thought self and the meat self. It makes you powerful. Well, but what about the biceps? They're meaningless now? Are you kidding? Biceps definitely matter. Oh, random encounter! Out of a sudden shadow, knot of smoke comes an ambush. Dun dun dun. You got health and speed. And now we have a fight. Get him. Shoot him. Scratch him. Nice, 2 levels. I'll take it. Let's do elemental list. Untouchable. Ooh, tier 2 armor. I will take this. Where did they come from? Were we betrayed? No, that was just Quiston and Griffo. Stand up, you rascals. The obstinately dead cultists rise stupidly to their feet and took off their disguises. Don't worry, take it seriously. Hi there. This cool lady is Quiston, and that soggy vindictive ogre is Griffloff. Think of it as a final test. An easy one, perhaps, given your abilities. But one you're certainly past. I guess we're back to our nightly philosophizing. I prefer to think of it as philosophical knighting. Alright, phew. I'm glad they're gone. But anyways, what was I saying about enlightenment? Oh yes, surpassing our limits always takes a refiguring. We redraw the lines inside ourselves. If we do it with carefulness and wisdom, the new shapes inside us grow more aligned to the geometry of magic, the geometry of all things. They leave the woods a small silent procession. Bidding their instructors farewell, they embark on a journey across the night. They walk along enough that all the stars have been sprouted. I wanted to make sure you're allowed to play on the server on stream if you knew. You would just keep the address. Oh, okay, no problem. Thank you, Zarmy. I was gonna wait till it's officially released, so. But this kind of talk rarely does. I'll let it be. I think my own muscles know better than I do. Anyways, we got some good exercise in. Early stream is fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll have to schedule it because I have a bunch of RPGs to play through first. So it's always been the place that plays inside, from which I reach out, that which the invisible arms of the world can reach me. But to think of it as something physical, I don't know. Mist takes form, but they keep marching to the verge of dawn. Thinking back, I'm glad you dragged me out of that tavern. So return the favor and drag me back to it. Another level. Let's do upgrade endurance. Okay. I think that's everything. Now we're just gonna heal a bit. Fix that up. Done. Okay. That is everything. So, time for the final battle. This is the final fight. When you arrive here, you'll have the chance to make preparation. When the fight is over, the game will end. Understood. We need to bring in our best. Flip is not our best. Ligma. Calbane. Is Frank? What level is Frank? 2. Ton is 3. Okay. I think I like this one, because we have range, and this will be fine. Yeah. This should work. Okay, give me 1 sec, chat. I'll be right back. That's the wrong screen. There you go. Alright. To the final battle. Beat is too easy a word for something so complex, so multifaceted, but it's still the right one, isn't it? It's morning, day of the assault on Summer Mountain. It is beautiful, this land, or it was. How old are you, Stumpf? 26 circuits of this season, may Sheldon Pierre Commander. When I was 26, I was already a winged knight, and I had saved my warlord once. A wolf-eyed hyena named Zork was my shield that day, an exile. But his sacrifice was honorable. Only the Valden can know whether he was redeemed. The container's still all sealed, Jory. I thought you'd want to be the one to break the wax. Dying as you duel a dragon. I hope if it happens, you all describe me well. I wish I had some guarantee that we'd survive, but I think today we should just remember. We just should remember. It's not about us. It's about everyone. The world, the earth, the people. All these sentimental words. You feel awkward tomorrow when we remember them. You will not remember the warlord who rose and fell when I was Sleek Scout and still in the soar of my youth. Thorgan he was called. He was a stubborn, smart, pain-proven dwarf. A warlord from the egg, a legend alive. I raced to join his ranks. For most of my life, I failed to realize that in many ways our legends fool us, and I was a fool. You do remember the great Divan Verso, I hope? I was alike to him in that way. The Deviant believes so deeply in stories, myth, like the sky is lush. I was Winston earlier than anyone. Imagination is my talent. Yes, Charlotte. This venom that the Fenwalkers devised was crafted from plants native to their small, wet, unwanted stench of land. If more is needed, the recipes in that book, I took the precaution of leaving copies with some of the Hale folks in case we fall. The compound coating a weapon will poison dragon blood, and as far as they knew, or as far as my ancestors wrote, only dragon blood. It might not be smart to drink it though. Hopefully it washes off. I don't want to be the guy with a smelly blade. They smeared their weapons in Pastry Fen's ichor. They don't bother to clean up their final camp. They'll return to it, or it'll be scattered by weather and time. They unwrap a few fresh pieces they brought for today, the best their people could supply. The sun is climbing. If I was mission to Moral Seer, I could back throw a black javelin through the stars to plunge through the realm of time. I could hurl it at the feet of my younger self. Tied to it, a braid of the signal ribbons fly away. Bayek, retreat, do not stop. Find a far another happiness, go. But even she is just a story now. Here we go. Maxed out, maxed out, maxed out, maxed out. Okay. Tier 3 cross. Tier 3 Thanefell. Tier 3 Dagger. That's right, Tier 3 Foe. Tier 3 Dagger. This is it! Here we go. Maxed as much as we can. Summer Mountain, an old name hung on those nail-sharp and hot-headed stones by hill painters of one age or another. The mountain trembles, sometimes trying to contain its explosive temper. The hummocks and young woods huddling near it are sweaty and bright, nervous neighbors. Jory and Calvin, Ligma and Gabby, Pussy all took misgivings under their tongues. They stretch their legs and make for the mountain's red-black roots. Bristling lines lace the trails up to the summit where the dragon sits. The mountain booms with the dwarven and, or under the tunnel and to the top. Shh, drinking that noise. Sometimes I really feel made for this. Settle down. No, you settle up. This is the fight. The everything fight. They're roaring, the air is burning. Stoke your lungs. Listen to them clang and sing. They stomp and rattle your name. Listen to them cry and blurt. Listen to their fearless love. I do hear them. I hope you'll remember them, Immortal. Lives seem numerous and little from high up. Nearly nothing. But so do stars and planets appear from our far perch. If even 100 stars went black, I believe you would. I'd notice the death of the stars. Kron, the night you hatched, I realized the world had ended. Kron, call me. Titles are for creatures who crawl and crave authority. The truth of me is crown enough. I saw you would kill what is dwarven, our society, a new thing would grow in its corpse. I wanted that because I was sure the world would be better, but Gwek, I only ask you to listen to the dwarven chanting before their voice fades. Don't forget I am very keen of hearing, Parag, I do listen. I hear you sighing, gazing on the land and rule I gave you. You spoil your falling heart with softening memories and grow embittered. I love you in my fierce, unchanging way, but you regret loving me. This is why you no longer say sister. That is why. Shit. Regret erodes nothing of heart giving. Were all my love gone, oath would hold me here. There is mortality's bloom, honor. There is mortality's bloom, honor. Beautiful, ephemeral, and so fragile. Perhaps you will teach me to grow my own someday. You will mend this rift you've wrought and live happily. Perhaps I will get the chance. No, Parag, sister, but I hope for it. Dun dun dun! Holy flip. That's a lot of enemies. Oh, we have to go all the way there. Oh, okay. Noted. Gabby. Yes, this will work. Do, 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 do. Get him! Let the ranged madness begin. Swap weapon. Cause, to them, it appears like he's alone. Or not. Maybe he's with a friend. Take that! Oh boy, alarm sounded. Can you not bully, damage? Okay. Discus. Discus. Okay. Take care of you. Shoe birds. Dead. Okay. That's everybody. That way. So ahead we go. We're also gonna take our sweet ass time to get here. Because we're in no rush.